Welcome to the Gray Cat. Today we are tackling slow Jest tests. I've compared a MacBook M1 Pro 16 gigs with a new M4 Max 48 gigs on a large monorepo with thousands of tests. The goal? See the difference and find ways to speed things up, especially on less powerful machines. Let's get straight to it. First, default yarn Jest runs. On the M4 Max with clean RAM, a speedy 45 seconds. CPU maxed out, RAM usage climbed high, but handled it easily. On the M1 Pro with clean RAM, 240 seconds. Memory pressure hit orange immediately. A big difference already. Now what about a realistic scenario with RAM already filled by other apps? M4 Max filled RAM 54 seconds. A bit slower, but still strong. M1 Pro filled RAM a painful 589 seconds. Clearly, RAM is a major bottleneck here. Can we improve this on the M1 Pro? Yes, the two Jest flags made a huge difference. First, --workerIdleMemoryLimit. This recycles workers if they use too much RAM. On the M4 Max clean RAM, this actually slowed it to 72 seconds because the overhead wasn't needed. But on the M1 Pro clean RAM, it dropped the time from 240 to 150 seconds. With filled RAM, it went from 589 down to 160 seconds. Machine usability also improved massively. Second, maxWorkers. This limits Jest to using half the available CPU cores. On the M4 Max clean RAM, this took 56 seconds. Slightly slower than default, but interesting. On the M1 Pro clean RAM, this was the champion, 126 seconds. That's our best result for the M1 Pro, even better than limited memory per worker. So, to sum it up, for the M4 Max, defaults are generally best if you have plenty of RAM. For the M1 Pro or RAM-constrained machines, the default is slow, especially with typical developer RAM usage. --workerIdleMemoryLimit offers a huge speedup and makes the machine usable. --maxWorkers 50% gave the absolute fastest time on the M1 Pro with clean RAM in my tests, almost halving the default time. Always experiment, but if your tests are slow and your RAM is full, these flags are lifesavers. A quick tip: use yarn Jest --logHeapUsage to see memory used by each worker. That's it. Hope this helps you speed up your Jest tests. If you found this useful, please like, subscribe to the Gray Cat and share any of your own tips in the comments. Thanks for watching.